Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your very late night NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver Night 2 review. I can't drink this magnificently at the moment, but drinking magnificently in honor of me, I'm guessing. I'm on some supplements and shit like that. And I'm gonna have to say, like, right now, I'm very fucking tired. If I was watching this live and I was like doing word fuck, then it would be safe to say that this show would make me fall asleep. I feel like kind of sleepy right now, just finishing watching this shit. But luckily, I had shit to do which kept me up. But yeah, this show. I know Smark's gonna overrate this, and fucking the indie NXT fans gonna overrate this because there's a lot of these indie guys and shit like that. I'm not saying it's the worst thing I ever saw. It's not the worst show. But come on, this is absolutely overrated by Smarks. Like, what are the stories behind these matches? Okay, sure. Fucking Kyle O'Reilly and fucking Adam Cole, there's a story, I'm guessing. But, like, for God's sakes, we're supposed to pretend to care when they were, they were friends since they were, like, midgets and shit like that in the indies. And for God's sakes, like, let's be honest here. You don't give a shit about the wrestlers. They're all indie fucktards. They look like fucking you could beat them. I'm like 4 roast chickens away from fucking weighing the same weight class as them. I'm literally 4 roast chickens away. I bet you if I ate 4 roast chickens, I would gain that much to become fucking whatever they weigh. I'm really not that fucking far. Actually, even 2 roast chickens. Okay? Seriously. Like, okay, sure, the story is that, they're breaking up. They used to be tag team, but yeah, for God's sake, we're supposed to pretend to care about their indie shit, and then, they're apparently cool, yet they're not cool at all. That's the problem. You're choosing wrestlers who are not cool at all, and you're appeasing them. You're only fucking pushing these guys because Smarks like them and shit like that. And it was on our rage war, fuck. And a lot of fucking matches with no story as well, and fucking just indie motherfuckers, matches being long and boring without, like, straight to the point sometimes. Every match is so fucking long. Matches that should not be fucking long in the first place when fucking literally these motherfuckers who lost matches or fuck can beat them up like this. It'll be like jobs and fucking the new generation. I don't fucking get it. Alright, let's talk about the show. NXT Stand and Deliver Night 2. I will say this, it is better than Night 1. I will say that. And I didn't hate this show much, but for God's sakes, it's not like it's some great show. You know what I mean, people? It's not like the best show I've ever seen. And that's what people are acting like. And saying, oh, this show was fantastic or amazing, whatever the fuck. Okay. So, Stand and Deliver started with this singer called Poppy. More like Poopy, because for God's sakes, it's a bunch of fucking poop. It's shit fucking music. It's not music. And for God's sakes, like, Smarks think, they like this person, Poppy. Like, she's like fucking, she looks like fucking a pedophile's dream. Apparently she's been there more than once. So, if you like this person, you're probably a pedophile. You probably think this person looks fucking hot or whatever. You probably are a pedophile. Just saying. And singing shit fucking metal music. Listen, I like rock, but I'm not a fan of that kind of rock. Especially if it doesn't sound good at all. I don't understand how this is good music, okay? Back in the Attitude Era and even the Ruthless Aggression Era, you didn't have music sound this shit. You actually had better sounding music. This is not shit that you would fucking enjoy. Fucking A. So let's fucking, the first... Oh, look, let's talk about UK, huh? There's no reason for it. So the UK, Tyler Bate defeats No Door, who the fuck cares? Mikia Satomaro and Emma McKenzie defeats Kaylee Ray and Isa Dawn, or whatever the fuck. And Walter defeated some jobber, okay. Alright. The pre-show, Drake Maverick and Killian Dean defeats Breezango in the Stand and Deliver pre-show. Okay. Alright, so the first match of Stand and Deliver. Santos Escobar defeats Jordan Devlin, the Finn Balor knockoff, in a winner-take-all ladder match for the Cruiserweight title. we're apparently supposed to care because they're cruiserweights and it's a ladder match. Listen, I love ladder matches, but this like, for God's sakes, it's like a downgrade of Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels. It's really, we're supposed to pretend this is the same shit, yet it's not. I understand this is a different time and shit like that, but come on. Can we have wrestlers who actually have character and charisma and actually fucking can be just as good as them? These wrestlers are nowhere near, or they wish they're Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon. And for God's sake, not even close to it. This match, sure, it wasn't a terrible ladder match. They did shit. But for God's sakes, I didn't really care. And for God's sake, like, just if you look at these guys, they're like, there's not an ounce of charisma, not an ounce of fucking interesting shit they offer. They're fucking boring as fuck, especially their boring ass matches. Who cares? Okay? It's not the worst ladder match, but for God's sakes, I don't care. Because, like, it's these guys. You don't know who the fuck they are and what's really the story besides, oh, they have 2 titles because fucking the whole COVID shit. Just let's be real here. I didn't give a shit about this. Ember Moon Shit's Blackheart defeats Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell in a disgusting She-Hulk / cunty matchup, and no one cares. No one cares about women's goddamn wrestling, okay? The third match, Johnny Gay Garner defeats Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed, yeah, this was to retain this North American title. Bronson, listen, I understand, like, you know, it's not a problem. I get this is a big fat guy, which is okay. Yet the guy's doing flips. I mean, is it a plus that he looks fucking big? Okay, but come on. Like, when you have wrestlers doing flips themselves, you know, it'd be a breath of fresh air where you don't have every wrestler doing, even the big dudes. Just saying. And Bronson Reed, like, literally, this is a big dude. And he still lost to Johnny Gay Garno. Oh, he got helped by the fucking pedophile. Okay, who cares? Really, the match was boring as fuck. I hate Johnny Gay Garno. The guy looks like a fucking boring-ass mailman that you've fucking seen. He's fucking shit. Now it's a character with charisma that's like one of the worst wrestlers of all time. But Smarks likes him because they think, yo, Johnny wrestling. How about Johnny go fuck yourself? How about that? The next match. Karrion Kross defeats Finn Balor for the NXT title. I'm actually happy about this. But here's the problem with the match. You know, I hate this whole fucking, you know, running to the turnbuckle cliche and then the fucking other guy gets advantage. You know, especially when the guy is bigger than the other guy. Because that's just fucking a cheap ploy to keep the match going longer. And it was unbelievable. It's not unbelievable in a good way. It's literally unbelievable, like, really, this is happening? It's not even like it's been done so many times. It's also fucking, like, really, Finn Balor is this boring fucking vanilla midget who fucking could literally probably get beat up like this by Karrion Kross. You established that this guy could get beat up like this. And all of a sudden they had like a long match. Really? Like Karrion Kross, I actually don't mind him. I actually think he has a good, somewhat character. And he actually is somewhat what's good about wrestling. Especially like, just looking at him, his face off with Edge. It's actually something. This guy has some promise. But like, yet the guy can get beat up by Finn Balor. You know what I mean? Really? I mean, I'm glad he's NXT champion. That's all I have to really say. I'm glad. And, you know, he has hot-ass Scarlett Bordeaux. It's just I wish he's also the Smoke Show. And I honestly don't think, like, the entrance will work in the main roster. Because, like, how they will fit that in, like, the main roster, the big arena. And honestly, like, you know, don't we have so many fucking dark, evil characters already? Or shit like that? I'm just saying. Like, why did everyone have to be mysterious and try to be like Undertaker? But anyways, I don't mind Karrion Kross. He's fine. And the main event, which is a piss-poor version of HBK versus Triple H. It's literally a piss-poor version of the unsanctioned match they had at O2. But it was, like, longer and boring. I know the last Smarks will pretend this match is better. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if their Smarks going to say this match is better than HBK versus Triple H. At least with Triple H and Shawn Michaels, there's actually an established storyline. We didn't give a fuck about the indies. We care about what they did in WWE, D-Generation X. They fucking broke up because fucking, you know, Triple H got jealous of fucking Shawn Michaels' return and shit like that. They had fucking, you know... it was good. The fucking match, they had character, they had charisma, they can cut good promos. There actually are better wrestlers than these fucks. They look like wrestlers, they act like wrestlers. All you see is these guys are just indie fucktards who literally, they're the definition of terms of vanilla midgets. They literally look like twigs. They're fucking gay twinks. It's like a gay twink fucking cock fucking match. But with fucking accessories where they'll butt fuck each other, whatever the fuck. It was like watching gay porn. And I don't watch gay porn. I actually don't watch porn at all. I'm not on the nofap. You know what I mean? But for God's sake, seriously, it was like watching your probably gay porn. I'm not saying it was like the worst match ever. Is it the worst match? No. But for God's sakes, the fact it was so long and boring is fucking retarded. It's not the worst match. Did they do some somewhat cool shit? Okay, sure. Just because it's because it's no disqualifications, which is not a problem. I did like the Brain Buster, which is like the only move they've done. This match included the stupid gay punches. You know how punches nowadays are fucking dumb? They just punch each other and shit like that. And then fucking gay looking kicks and shit like that. You know what I mean? And then you got the fucking Smarky fans saying, try forever. Like, I think this my ass. You deserve it. How about you go fuck yourself? Yeah, a bunch of losers. Yeah, they went through the fucking stupid fucking entrance thing. It would like been more badass. It was like actually better wrestlers who are likable and actually entertaining. Like, I would bet you this match would the only reason this match would fucking probably get better, and I wouldn't be surprised if Dave Meltzer say this match gets a better rating than fucking Michaels versus fucking Triple H, even fucking Michaels and Taker, because for God's sakes, Dave Meltzer likes all these indie fucks and is that indie agenda shit like that. Just saying. Oh man, all I have to say is, yeah, this show did not deliver because it's not fucking good at all. Because fuck NXT. NXT is garbage. NXT is your stupid, dumb WWE version of an indie fed to appeal to the smarks. And unfortunately, it fucking took over wrestling. It ruined wrestling now. You got all these indie you got the indie mentality in the main roster with these wrestlers. They're on the main roster now and shit like that and just doing stupid shit. They look gay, they act gay, they do stupid gay shit. You got Ricochet who fucking fingers his own ass. He's running in the main roster. But the Wednesday Night War is over, guys. Who cares? They're both shit. I would rather them be on the same night and they can die. Like, seriously. Yeah, but I will say this shit was better than night one, but it's not saying much, you know what I mean? And I did thought this match, the show was pretty boring. I didn't even care. So, that's all I have to really say. I know the sponsors will probably get angry if they watch this video. All I have to say is go fuck yourselves. Go suck some fucking DMX fucking black penis. Because y'all probably like enjoying big black cocks. How about go find his corpse and suck it? Rest in peace, I guess. I don't care. Anyways, I just want to just really say people and just keep it real, whether you like it or not. And y'all smarts can go fuck yourself. Until next time, peace. Yeah, bye. Fuck NXT. Really, 2 nights? What's the point? Whatever, who cares?